Hi, this is Carrie. Today let's look through Fantastical Cakes by Gesine Bullock-Prado. It's incredible creations for the baker in anyone. It's by Running Press, came out in 2018. I'm not really a cake baker, but I love looking at cake baking books, and then I sometimes use a box mix. Don't tell anybody. We're going to look through the table of contents, introduction, getting started, part 1, layers of love, part 2, filling, part 3, the cakes. I haven't baked or cooked anything out of this, but I've looked through it before and really enjoyed it, so I grabbed it from the library again because I wanted to show it to you. A list of tools and ingredients. Of course, we always start baking books with those. She has pictures of some of the things we need, lots of explanations, dry milk powder, gums, and glycerin. You're going to need lots of supplies. Pan prep, how to do it. Cake lady, poke it, don't stab it. She's giving us tips, different cake types, and when to use them. The mix remix, white cake homemade box mix, the famous Wask homemade box mix, a message from the cake lady, and our first cake picture of the day, the butter conundrum. Coconut cake homemade box mix, but no pictures. Yellow cake homemade box mix, etc. Let's keep going. Almond cake, hummingbird cake, French strawberry lemon, just yogurt cake. So as you can see, not a lot of photos yet. Here's Jasine's tried and true yellow cake. And we'll get jumping ahead, see what's going on in here. Sticky toffee pudding cake, but no picture. Coconut cake, no picture. Gingerbread spice cake. Royal purple velvet cake. Now we're talking. So there's lots of creative things. This is a Fraser sponge. So beautiful and looks so fresh and pretty. A matcha honey sponge. So it's kind of green inside, but in a pretty way. It doesn't look like you mashed up some broccoli. Cake lady tips, again, a Swiss roll sponge, but I wish it had a bigger photo. This is gorgeous. Lots of very creative inventing things. A message from the cake lady, torting and freezing layers. So this almost could be a class inside a book on how to make fancy cakes. Part 2, fillings. Mixed berry filling, quick raspberry mix, vanilla bean pastry cream. Tips from the cake lady on chocolate and on wet and dry caramel. Nutella mousse recipe for a filling. Here's peanut butter mousse. This is apple cider pumpkin mousse. Great for autumn. Here's deep dark chocolate mousse. That would be my favorite personally. Don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm moving on. Choco Crosses a la Gesine. I don't know what that is. Italian buttercream. Helga's chocolate buttercream. White chocolate pumpkin ganache, lots of recipes, truffle filling, frosting, fudgy chocolate frosting. And this is marzipan almond paste and how to make a marzipan rose. I've actually made those before. It was messy but fun. Mirror glaze. I have not attempted it, but I love watching YouTube videos where people make and pour mirror glazes on. Fruit glaze topping. I've made those before. Chocolate blackout mirror glaze. This is a hard caramel coating for cream puffs. Wow, yum. Gingerbread cookies, cute. It's a beautiful birthday cake. Look like some confetti in there. A zebra cake in red. Oh, that's super fun. Cherry blossom cake. There's that matcha cake again. More cakes, and I'll just flip through the rest to give you an idea at the back of all the very creative cakes that she does. And I saw Dave the Dead Skull. That's Fantastical Cakes. It's definitely could be a textbook for baking school or cake school, or teach yourself if you don't have time to go to class. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this brief look through.